Hello guys, today I want to do a video talking about something that I like a lot, and I'll show you right now what it is. It's an old thing, but this. It's a Nintendo Gamecube. See the handle? You can even hold it. It's a cube. It didn't lie, it's a game cube. Like, it's a game console that's a cube. I've had that for ages. Like, I don't even remember when it was. I think I was in when I started working, actually. So after 2001, I bought it, and have so many good memories from that console, and as well as my sister has a lot of good memories from that console as well. And yeah, I just wanted to just quickly give a shout out to it because I love that console. So here's one of the games I used to like playing on it. One of them, there's quite a few. Super Monkey Ball, that was so much fun. Very fun multiplayer as well. And here's the controller, one of the controllers that it came with it. Oh, I bought extra because I know, because it's got the clear thing at the back. But yeah, controller. So I just wanted to do a video about it because what happened was yesterday my Wii wasn't working, the console, because it wasn't reading the disc or something like that. So Jeff and Lisa and Jeff were there, and we decided to plug in the GameCube because just, I don't know, just to check out some old games, and we played a bit of Super Monkey Ball, and it was so much fun. Like, and I remembered how much fun that console was, and I can just tell, like, at the time, like when I was getting the GameCube, like I think I just started working for like maybe a year or two, and I just got my credit card, and at the time it was like I had to learn it the hard way. Like, credit was like I bought things like, I'll get this and I'll pay it off later, I'll get this, I'll pay off later, and eventually I had this like a debt. But at the same time, some of the best things I ever bought was on credit, and like that was one of them. Like, I remember I had like couple thousand, like $1,000, not too much, but yeah, still it was a debt, and I bought it on credit. I bought the games on credit, bought the controllers on credit. I don't remember ever having saved up like thousands of dollars and then buying things with that money at the time. Like, I learned my lesson afterwards, but still, I just remember back, and I think back that those were really good decisions because I had so much fun playing with those games and some really good memories. And so yeah, I just thought I'd do a video. And it was funny because my sister just mentioned it yesterday. Like, she was saying she has so many good memories with that console, and she used to bring it to her friends' parties and stuff, and everyone wanted to play like Mario Party and stuff, and they had heaps of fun. And I still remember that they had this like big plastic bucket that they had it in, and they'd carry it to she'd carry it to her friends' parties and stuff. So much fun. And yeah, I've had so much fun with those games. Like, and it's interesting because, like, if people look at like a console and they say like okay, PlayStation, like of that generation, I think the equivalent was like PlayStation 2 or 1 PlayStation 1 maybe, or 2, and Xbox maybe. I'm not sure what was the equivalent. I can't remember anymore, but I'm sure they wouldn't say GameCube was the dominant one, selling the most or anything like that. I even remember like at the time when this came out, I loved it, but there was not a lot of games out for it at the time. I remember like, yeah, like if the Xbox or PlayStation had heaps of games. So yeah, it's just like if you look at like which one was the best, like most popular and stuff, it definitely was not the most popular. But at the same time, even if it's not popular, I still think back very fondly on it, and I know a lot of people do. And I think sometimes like that's maybe a success as well in itself, if people have good memories with it. And I mean, that's the whole point of having a game system anyway, isn't it? Just have fun with it and have a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun with that for sure. Like, there's no doubt about it. I love that thing. It's so cool too, and it looks cool too. It's like unique the way it looks. It's so cool. And funnily enough, the reason I'm making this video is because yesterday we dusted off and started playing it and had fun, and this morning I woke up and suddenly had an urge to buy a Wii U, like the new console from Nintendo. Like, for some before this, I had no urge at all to buy a Wii U. Like maybe because of the name, because it doesn't sound very different. It just sounds like a Wii. It looks like a Wii, but just has more games or something and a funny controller. It didn't really make me want to play it. But then after playing all these Nintendo games, you know, like yesterday, and I suddenly got this urge, and I know what I'm gonna get going in. Like I already know that there's gonna be the Xbox One and the PS4 with all the heaps of games and stuff, and you know the Wii U will probably have not that many games, but they'll be like the classic ones that I really like, and they're really fun. You know, like the Mario, Zelda, and stuff like that. So I know what I'm going into it this time. Like, you know, I'm not expecting it to be like equivalent of a Xbox or a PlayStation. You know, I just want to have fun multiplayer games. Just a few fun games like, you know, Zelda and stuff will be fun. And I don't know. I just because this was a very good buy. Like this GameCube that I bought. You know, it's best one of the best things I ever bought. Just for the sheer amount of fun that it brought. So, today I've decided I'm just going to go off and buy a Wii U. So, I've checked out a few games, and Nintendo Land looks really fun, and also Super Mario 3D looks really fun because they've got the multiplayer and it's in 3D. It looks really fun, so I can't wait. So, I have this living room with my sister and I bought this new TV, like you know, what do you call it? HD. Fairly big TV, so the living room's got this stuff, you know, but we just need to have this console which will be, you know, with some fun games to play and stuff. It'll be cool. So I just wanted to make this video basically just saying how much I like the GameCube. It's awesome. You know, yeah, it's funny. Yeah, it doesn't have to sell a zillion machines, but just has to have a couple people really like it, I think, to be a success. And yeah, that's it for this video. Nintendo, they've given me a lot of hours of fun.